Hey, what's up, Herd? It's Friday, December 20th. This is your market update, and my name is Aaron. Let's jump on into the charts, guys. We had a crazy wick in the market overnight. The Bitcoin price went from 97,000 all the way down to 92,000 in a matter of hours, and it was incredible if you got to see that. I thankfully was asleep, guys. That would have been a fun ride to watch, but now sitting currently, Bitcoin basically flat for the day, which is amazing, though we have come down significantly. Let's check the top to the bottom here. We had a correction of almost 15%, which is a very, very solid correction for this early part of the bull market, and Bitcoin dominance is actually showing this perspective, guys. We ran all the way back up to nearly 60% dominance for Bitcoin from the bottom of 54 all the way up. That's a almost 10% move in Bitcoin dominance, which is absolutely insane over a short period of time. We have not seen wicks this large previous to us moving down here. So very, very volatile market. Though it does look like whale money flow has come in super strong into Bitcoin versus the rest of the market. Alts are bleeding into Bitcoin right now, and we're seeing that in the price action, obviously. So, but Bitcoin sitting at $97,000, absolutely fantastic to see it bounce back so quickly right off of the simple moving average, guys, at $92,000. And looking at dominance, again, I do want to just exclaim this, it is amazing that we made it all the way bounce off of the 60 mark, which was the projected top for the market swing here. And if we get all the way back up to 61, I do think that will be a double top, but I'm expecting a slightly lower high here as we move into January. And then I believe this could be the last of the peaks here for the Bitcoin dominance going into 2025. Taking a quick look at the liquidation heat map, we have some liquidity building up, short liquidity that is, at 99,571, as well as some down here around 92,000. I do expect us to bounce between 92,000 and 99,000 throughout the rest of the week, at least into this holiday weekend for Christmas here. I don't think there's going to be a ton of volatility, though I could be mistaken, with plenty of the world not celebrating Christmas, especially the Asian market. But in general, guys, I do think we're probably going to stay underneath 100,000 over the next week and above. If we get back down to 92, it'd be a nice place to accumulate, as I do think we could double bottom here before going up. One thing I like to mention often, guys, is prices once wicked often get candlesticks, so let's be expecting a downtrend at least to 92,000 one more time before we enter into the next part of this bull run, as whale money flow continues down until this turns around, guys. And we'll take a look at this on Monday. If this starts turning around on Monday, we'll definitely be heading back towards 100,000. But if it continues down, I do think we'll probably throw a candle at 92,000 again. Getting into Ethereum, guys, even stronger wick here, but one thing I do want to focus on is this whale money flow. Whale money flow coming all the way back down to our target here that we tend to see a turnaround on, especially in a upward trending market, guys. We could come under this for a day or two before we get back into an uptrend, and we'll be looking at that again on Monday for sure. Now let's look at this correction, guys. From the top at $4,000, we came all the way down last night to $3,100. That's almost 25% of correction on the Ethereum chart, which is absolutely insane. It's nice to see us above the simple moving average again, where Bitcoin only came down to its simple moving average. We wicked way below it and are currently above it. So I do expect this again to get a candlestick this wick. I would love to see prices down around 3,100 so I can accumulate some more Ethereum. I actually just bought some personally today. BNB looking similar to the rest of the market, guys, though more of a downtrend for BNB than Ethereum and Bitcoin, as it has been setting lower highs over the last couple of weeks. We definitely set a slightly lower low than we have back here. So I do think that we're in a downtrend, although money flow is coming out of this, and we could see a bounce relatively soon for the price of BNB. Though I do expect it, guys, again, to come down at least to this resistance line around $629 before moving up to the upside. Solana also made a strong wick to the downside here, really to a zone I wasn't expecting, guys. It surpassed my expected support around $180, way past the $187 that was a previous top for the price of Solana. So it was interesting to see this wick come down even lower. But whale money flow is all the way out of this, guys, towards the bottom of its range here. And though we could go a little bit lower before bouncing back, as you see this orange line down here that has been tracking the very bottoms here, I do think we'll see a turnaround relatively soon for the price of Solana. And this trend line that was acting as support for wicks definitely broke past wicks, but we're sitting above it now. So we could see a bounce to the upside first, getting up towards $200 before coming back down into this whale money flow out here. On the other hand, we have SWE up 11% today, really correcting towards all-time highs, which is absolutely amazing. Although all-time highs are another 50 cents almost higher than current price, we do have the price of SWE at $4.56, which is absolutely amazing. It came all the way back to the SMA, which has been a trend for this. As it comes down, it bounces off the SMA, goes up a little bit, trends off the SMA, and then makes a huge rally. And anytime it comes below or makes a candle below the EMA here, it tends to hit the SMA, which it did. It closed a candle below the EMA, and then did the very next candle went to the SMA. So anybody who picked up SWE at $3.50 got an absolute steal on this. But I do expect a little volatility, guys, as we have seen this before. As things come down, they could go skyrocketing back up and then just to come back down to hit the SMA here. So I wouldn't be surprised if we got up to resistance around $4.75 and then rolled over again back to the simple moving average before heading up. And I do think the simple moving average by that point should be around $3.70. So look for a buy opportunity there. Not financial advice, do your own research. Getting into the elephant money ecosystem, guys. So we did see a capitulation below the 16-cent mark, currently sitting at 15 cents, guys, which I did say was a line of support here as we have traded along this before. If we get to 11, guys, make sure to load up as much as possible, as this is obvious support for the market, and we have seen gains off of this number recently of as much as 125%. Before I go, guys, I want to make sure that you're claiming you're available in your unlimited balances here, especially for those of you who transferred your futures accounts to unlimited. Make sure to grab your available and send that to the Trumpet contract in order to gain on your returns over there as well. So you're not only getting divs in Trunk token from the unlimited contract, but if you send it over to Trumpet, let's go over to Trumpet and see what the price is now. We've moved up a couple hundredths of percent since when this contract was first launched. So we've gone from 2.91 to 2.93 over the last couple of weeks, guys. And I do expect this to hit 3 within the next month or two. With that, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more content just like this. We'll see you on Monday right before Christmas, guys. And then I'll probably take the rest of the week off, but I'll look forward to checking out the markets on Monday with you and getting into this Christmas week. It should be interesting as the prices should start turning around and heading back up towards the upside. Love you guys. Have a great day. Merry Christmas and God bless.